Hi everybody! Hey, today Tuesday Tours is going to be a little bit different because Sherry's here and we're going to go meet Trent and he's going to give us some winterizing tips if you are a homeowner. And even if you're not a homeowner and you rent, these are great tips to take care of the place that you're living in. So let's go find him. Oh, here he is. Hi, Trent.
Well, hello there.
Oh, maybe this isn't Trent. Who are you?
I'm Trent's brother, Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Hi, Tyrone.
He had to go do something, so I'm just doing some maintenance for him.
Okay, great.
What can I do you for?
Well, there's some folks, they wanted to know about winterizing their house. We, especially
I winterize.
Yeah, our clients that buy houses from us, sometimes they're first-time home buyers.
Are they coming over?
Well, they're in here, in the phone, right in here.
In there.
Can you see them?
Nope.
Okay. Well, if you just look and talk into this
I see
phone.
a little smudge, though. Let me get that.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you betcha.
All right.
So you want some winterizing tips, huh?
Yeah, we won't have...
Come on over. I was just going to do some.
Okay. Wait, who's that?
Who do you see?
Oh, no one. Okay.
All right. Well, come on over. Because
Okay.
there's a few things that you want to do for your home to make it safe for the winter.
Okay. Tell everybody what you're doing. There's a few people that just jumped on.
Oh, well, we're going to do some winterizing tips today for your home for the winter so it's safe, because you need a safe place to be.
We're not going to ask him about any hygiene tips.
Where's Gene? I like to say hi to Gene.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Okay. No, Gene is gone. Okay, tell us about some winterizing tips.
Winterizing tips. I was just fixing to do some, and it's going to snow a lot this winter, so you see the roof line?
Okay, I see the roof line.
When that snow melts, where's that snow going to go?
The water will go into your gutters, right?
Well, you are a whip. Yeah, it's going to go right there into those gutters.
Okay.
And then those gutters are going to drain it to your lawn.
Okay.
So you'll have water for next year.
Okay.
But the problem is, come on up here with me.
Okay. This is Tyrone. For everyone who, it's Trent's brother, Tyrone. He's giving us...
I'm his other brother.
His other brother.
But if you look at these gutters, the fall leaves fall off and it gets them all clogged.
Yeah.
So you just want to get your hands in there, clean them out.
Do you wear gloves?
I have some fancy neighbors that have like one of those leaf blowers, and they just blow it out, but I don't do that.
Do you ever use gloves?
No, gloves are for sissies.
Or
All right.
hygiene?
So when your snow melts, it goes into the gutter, right?
Yeah.
And then it drains down to your lawn.
Okay.
But if it's full of leaves, it can't drain.
Okay.
Now here's a good tip. This here is what they call a filter. So the leaves don't go down in the tube and clog it.
Oh.
They just stop right here, so when you clean it out, and it's really neat. You can pull it right out, you can shake it off and clean it.
It's really neat.
Oh. Sometimes I have my girly mags in there.
What in the heck?
Hey.
What?
You're not supposed to see that.
Tyrone!
I don't want the missus seeing them.
I'm telling the missus.
I just put that in my back pocket there.
Yeah, you better. Dude, there's a truck in your backyard. Actually, there's a truck in my backyard.
That truck there, I lost my driving license. So the only place I can drive it legal is the backyard now.
So you just drive it back and forth there?
Yeah.
Well, it's a cool looking truck.
On Friday nights.
On Friday nights.
So you want a clear gutter is what I'm saying here.
Okay, clear gutter.
So keep the gutters around your house clear.
Okay.
This little guy, he's not very expensive. Can you get up here? You just tuck him right in there.
Okay.
It won't clog.
And go ahead and put your girly magazines in there but make sure it doesn't rain first.
I'd forgotten that was there. I apologize. Well, now that we have a clear drain.
Okay.
And a clear gutter.
Okay.
Come on down here, Missy.
Hold on, let me just introduce you to everybody. Tyrone is giving us winterizing tips on our houses because a lot of our clients bought houses this year for the first time, and they need some tips on what to do in a Utah weather with the snow, the rain, and stuff like that. So number one, we have cleared the gutter, and we have a filter in the gutter. Okay, so that's handy. Thank you, Tyrone. Continue, Tyrone.
Yeah, you wanna do this every winter.
Okay.
To make sure things roll well. So now, as the water comes down,
Yeah.
you notice it's going to drain right here,
Okay.
right close to your house.
Oh, yeah.
Now, everybody always says we need a little more length. You just
Everybody
go get you one of
says
these,
that.
and you can just attach it right there. And when that water drains, it's not by your foundation.
Oh, okay. What happens if the water gets by the foundation?
Well, it can cause mud, and then your foundation can sink.
Oh.
And that's why when in your cement garage, it cracks because it sinks.
Sinks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So that's probably number one to do.
Yeah, we're not going to ask him about hygiene tips. Those are nice teeth. Okay.
I still don't see Gene. I would say hi to him.
Okay. All right, now where are we going?
All right, number two, garden hose. Y'all have a garden hose, don't you?
Well, most people.
Well, you use it all summer long and it fills up with water.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't drain.
Okay.
So just take your little nozzle off.
Okay, nozzle off.
Put that away.
Okay.
Disconnect it down here at the spigot.
Spigot.
Now look at that.
Look at
It's
that.
full of water.
Just
You can
look at
tell
it.
by how it is.
We'll just look at it.
Now, if you just leave this, you're going to freeze your hose.
Okay.
You're going to come out next spring and want to water your flowers,
Uh-huh.
and it's going to be broken.
Oh.
So what you do, you get yourself a little bit of compressed air. Now, I want you to get this, Missy.
Okay, okay.
I'm just going to shoot some compressed air in here.
Okay.
Watch what's going to happen right here.
Okay. Oh! All right. There was a lot of water in there.
Oh, yeah. It's a big hose. So you just put a little compressed air in there.
Now, what if I don't have a compressor?
Well, you just get down on your knees and give it a little blow. It's not quite as effective, but it still gets the job done.
Can you use one of those things that you blow your computer off with, the little spray
Nope.
thing?
I don't know if that's got enough pressure, but you can surely try.
Okay.
Now, let's bring it down here.
Okay.
This here's what we call a freezeless valve. See this little guy?
Freezeless valve.
He won't freeze because he lets the pressure out. So go check your spigot.
Okay.
If you don't have one of these on it, it's gonna freeze.
Uh-huh.
So a way to prevent that, you go down to your local Home Depot.
Okay.
These are about $1.25. Get yourself one of these.
All right.
Now what you do,
Wait, what's happening inside there? Show me.
this is how I tighten it. So you take this little guy out of the center,
Okay.
put it right there,
Oh, that's way easier
Put
than I
this
did it.
here.
Okay.
and then you just push it in like a such.
All right.
Now you are winterized. It's not gonna freeze.
Okay. All right. Yes, this is Tyrone. Someone asked who this is. This is Trent's brother, Tyrone. He does a lot of the maintenance around here.
I do all the maintenance. Trent's lazy.
We are just getting some winterizing tips from Tyrone.
Yeah, all you in there go back and watch from the first.
Okay, so number one, we clean out the gutters. We put a filter in. Number two, we winterize our hose. We get all the water out of it. And then we check our faucet to make sure it's either freezeless or we put one of those winterized things, which you can get at Home Depot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Stop looking at
All right,
that
come on down here.
magazine.
This is your sprinkling system.
All right. Sprinkling system.
You find the big green box,
Okay.
and you're gonna see something like a such in here.
Okay.
Now this is really easy to do yourself.
Okay.
Even you gals can do this.
Okay. Well,
Now-
that was kind of condescending. Can we do anything?
Not sure those big words. So anyways, your water comes in through here and goes out to your sprinkling.
Okay.
So you just want to undo these little things right here and break them apart.
Oh, okay.
That's going to allow your water to back drain, and then it won't freeze in your sprinkling system and break your sprinklers.
Oh, okay.
And that's really all you have to do. It's very simple.
All right. Excellent.
All right, then you put that lid back on.
Okay. Do you put any like insulation inside that or anything like that?
There's no need because I turned the water off on the valve, so there's no water going in it. But you do want to make sure that you go in and turn your automatic sprinkling system off.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't turn on in the winter.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
Now, last but not least,
Okay.
you have your AC unit.
Okay.
Now, an AC unit keeps you cool in the summer. You don't want it to break in the winter.
Okay.
When there's snow and water fall in here, and then it freezes,
Yeah.
it can break your lines.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do,
All right.
you know, I'm not sure what to call it, but I call it an AC prophylactic.
An AC prophylactic. Okay, we're getting a good education here today, folks.
Just want to give it a good cover up.
On winterizing.
Safety first.
Safety first.
You know, if you can't get your husband to do that, you might need to be fixing a new husband. That's pretty simple.
All right.
I think that's winterized. I think we're pretty good.
Okay. Does anybody have any winterizing questions? If you have any
I'll
questions,
answer all your questions.
yeah, drop your questions down below, and even if you're jumping on after the live is finished, we can answer your questions. What if there's exposed hoses, like exposed hoses under the house or something like that? Is there anything you need to do with those?
I think in a lot of states it's illegal to be exposed.
Oh.
I'm not sure what you're asking there, Missy.
Well, if it gets cold, like how do you avoid bursting pipes in your house?
Keep your heater on at least 55 degrees.
Oh, okay.
If your heater's on, your hoses ain't gonna burst.
Okay.
But if you go on vacation and you turn it all off, you're probably gonna come home to a flood.
Okay, so just keep the heat on.
Keep it about 50, 55.
All right. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, glad I could help. Glad you were here with me, Missy.
Thanks, Tyrone.
You betcha. I'm gonna get back to chores.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Tyrone has told us how to winterize our houses, and if you have any other questions for Tyrone or Trent when he gets back, we would certainly love to answer any of your homeowner winterizing questions with our tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving. We are certainly thankful for you and all of our clients, all our friends, our family, and our Facebook community. Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Ta-ta for now.
Oh my, talk about tips and tricks.
What are you looking at?
Well, are we still live?
I'm trying to finish.